Previously on Lion Moms.
This woman drove straight into a handicapped lot and walked off. I can't allow that to happen.
So how are your new friends? Nikki and Amy, is it?
Grace, I found more leads. More of KP Ho's victims.
Nice to know that I'm not the only one with the worst phone in Singapore.
There's so much at stake, that's why they're not talking. They're too scared, no one wants to be the first.
She's so good at making Megan like her. It's getting annoying.
It's called sucking up.
You sure you want to do this?
Someone has to be the first.
Is that nanny cam footage? I didn't know you're still using it, Sam. It's kind of creepy, actually.
Hillary, I've bought you some new books. Don't eat too much. You're putting on weight.
Sit up straight, okay?
Yeah. No, but if you check page 23 of the report, no, those figures are accurate. Yeah, they're the projections for the last 4 years. So we have to increase revenue by...
For you, Sam.
Hey, thanks.
So how's the numbers today?
10,600 new signatures.
That's awesome.
Once we reach 100,000 signatures, we can present to our MP who could take recommendations to Parliament. We could make a real difference here, sayang.
Well, I've got good news for you too. What are you doing on Wednesday?
Wednesday?
I spoke to Danielle and she pitched this campaign to her producer. They want to interview you.
On radio?
On national radio, sayang.
Thank you! What's that?
What's what?
Oh, I think it's the neighbour's TV. Where's Nabilah?
In her room, maybe?
You'll never spy on me ever again, Daddy.
I can't say goodbye to the feeling. I've hit the ceiling one more time. Keep aiming high, always reaching for the sky. Through the skies, day and night, reaching higher and higher. It feels like flying, don't it?
It's that time of the year, my lovelies. 1 week, all our data, and a pretty sweet prize.
Prize? What prize? It looks pretty good on your performance review if you win.
Now, this is about more than just free food. Your efforts and
Plus,
ideas will make
a
a
month's
big
salary
difference
as a
on how we
bonus.
work and succeed as a company. More importantly, it's gonna impact your performance review.
I don't really like your hair. Let's see if you had a bangs.
No. What about curtain bangs?
Dude, I told you they're from last month.
You told me you had tuition. Hey! It was on your Snapagram. Did you really not think I would see it? If you don't want to be friends with me, just tell me.
It's not that. We know how strict your mom is during exam time. I didn't want to get you in trouble. Can you imagine if you got scolded in front of them?
Is that really why?
Yeah, really. Come join us for recess, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, Miss Chan.
Hi.
Kyra, are you ready to go?
I told her you were taking her out today. She's been looking forward to this.
How do you know?
She seems brighter, calmer too. Even the loud noises from the cleaning doesn't bother her as much.
He has such good hair.
Hair is so important.
Plus, he's in photography club. He'll be able to take the best pics of you for Snapagram.
Maybe you should join. You know, try to get closer to him.
Ew, no. He's cute. But the rest of the guys are super gross and weird. Amy, you're so beautiful. Come into the dark room with me.
Hey, maybe Mars can teach you how to make those amazing cookies. The perfect study snack. Remember the ones your stepdad made?
Oh my god, that's a great idea. I mean, if you're not too busy studying.
Oh, of course not. I love to.
Great. Mars can bake them. And I'll say I made them. It'll be faster that way anyway.
Sure.
You're the best, babe.
Amy, he's going to be eating out of your hands. Literally.
Be careful. Take one step. Okay, now. There you go. That's right. Okay, here we go. Be careful. Hold on to the railing. Hold on to the railing, and then we take one step. One step. Come on. Come on. Yes. Well done. Oh no no no! This way. Around to the left.
Let's go and look at something else.
Oh, it's alright. He just dropped some stuff. Come, let's go and see toys. Okay? It's over there.
Hi, Mr. Tan. Afternoon, ladies. Hey, Gary, the revision.
Look, it's her. Her new video hit 2,000 views. Oh, really? She's amazing. Her video went viral. She's the one who broke her father's camera. Did you see it? So cool. I know, right?
Reza. Hey, bro. Hey, how you doing, man? Me? I'm fine. Okay, that's great. Great to know. Look, you don't worry about these people, okay? They just want something other than exams to talk about. Wait, who's talking about what? Huh? I thought you... Binyan, unless you're having a stroke, you better tell me what's going on. So you really haven't heard about it? You haven't seen it? Nabilah's video. What video?
You'll never start me ever again, Daddy.
I better go check on Hillary. Good luck.
Hi, Uncle Bengkian.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Daddy.
Kyra, it's alright, Mommy's here. It's okay, Mommy's here. Deep breath.
breaths, remember? Deep breaths, Kyra. Deep breaths, okay. Miss Chung? Are you all here to help or just to stare? You don't know how to mind your own business, is it? Not helping, then just go! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Is she okay?
Thank you, Mrs. Wang. She's just a little spooked. She doesn't like loud noises.
Don't mention it. People can be so insensitive. It's so good of you to take care of her. What's her name? Is she family?
I better take her home. Thank you once again, Mrs. Wang.
Angela, are you ready? Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Minnie. We're going to Jam for a drink. You want to join us?
Oh, you guys go ahead. I still gotta finish up these charts at home.
Oh, come on. You never join us. We'll help you with that tomorrow.
Heading to class means, sweetie? Minnie has been attending night classes. She has a strict schedule to stick to. If she's late for even one session, they'll mark her down. Right, Ming?
Yeah. And that's right.
Wow. Studying on top of working? And you're a mom too. How do you manage all of it? What are you studying?
Creative writing.
It's a business management course for creative writers. It's new.
Well, I'm relieved. I was starting to think you didn't like us and that's why you never joined us.
No, of course not.
I'm joking. We'll have a big celebration after you're finished.
Okay.
Okay. See you guys. Bye. Let's go.
Thanks for that.
You're cutting it close to the curfew.
I know. Why do you think I sit facing the clock?
You're doing a good job here. I hope the others take note. Don't work too hard.
You'll never spy on me ever again, Daddy.
Hey, it's not so bad. I mean, the only people who will care about the video are her followers. Like the kids from school, their parents, maybe their teachers, their friends.
You know, it only takes one person to connect me to Nabilah and that's it. My whole campaign could be compromised. What did you say to her?
I just left it.
You what?
Shh! She was acting like nothing happened. What was I supposed to do? And besides, I wanted to talk to you first before I make any reckless decisions.
Oh, like how you install a spy camera in your own daughter's room without even telling me?
Okay, I screwed up. Okay? But I just wanted to protect her. She wouldn't talk to me. No, I feel so stupid.
It's fine. Let's just leave it for now. I'll confiscate her phone. It's a mid-years anyway. She shouldn't be making any videos. I'll tell her we want her to focus on her exams.
Great plan. Sayang, you will be the one telling her that, right? Okay.
Mom?
Uh-huh.
So plants use chlorophyll to get energy from the sun, right? That's what makes them green.
Uh-huh.
So what about those red plants that Grandma has outside? How do they make food? I guess they just eat people.
Yep.
When I'm at school and you're at work, Grandma catches children from the playground, strips them naked, and chops them up into teeny tiny pieces and feeds them to her.
Sounds good, Kai.
Kai, have you finished the test paper I gave you earlier?
I know that you're busy doing your hacking and work and all that, but can you spare some time for him?
Mum, hacking is illegal. What I'm doing is a hackathon. And if I win it, when I win it, you know what I'm going to do with the bonus money?
What?
I'm going to take Kai on a big holiday after his exams. Just me and him. Eat lots of food, have lots of laughs, mend lots of bridges.
That's all very nice, but his midterm exams are now and I'm worried that he isn't studying enough.
Mum, Kai is smarter than I'll ever be. He's fine, he's got this. And I need this. I need to win something for once.
Look, I know he's as smart as you, but he's also cocky like you too.
Okay. I'll make more time for him. I promise.
Trying to watch the TV.
Well, it's recorded. We could always pause.
Jan, I'm not in the mood.
Okay. You feeling all right? You've been quite tired recently.
Yeah, it's just work. Busy, you know.
Yeah. I know.
Why don't we go for lunch together this week? I'm free Thursday.
Lunch sounds good.
Look, I did what you asked. I'm just not seeing the pattern.
Is the formula the same in all the cells? Did you check?
I don't need to check. I know.
Just check, okay? There must be an error somewhere. If we can't prove this data, we can kiss that bonus goodbye.
Surprise!
What?
I want to see what you lovelies have done so far. Come on, who's gonna talk me through it?
Minnie, go on. You're a data pro. Go. Go.
Welcome back to Pulse 123.4 FM. Today we have with us Ms. Durrani Mazlan, a lawyer with a bone to pick. So Durrani, over 40,000 have signed your petition to improve enforcement of handicap parking. Now, why do you think people have responded so strongly?
I think Singaporeans are ready to see the handicapped being treated with respect. And that's the best part, you know, to see my fellow countrymen feel as strongly as I do.
Not all of them. Your campaign started because of a disgraceful act you caught on camera?
Yes. How many times have you seen an arrogant jerk park in a handicapped lot when he clearly doesn't need it?
I think most of us pretend not to notice. We don't want the trouble.
Well, maybe I was having a bad day and I couldn't let it slide anymore.
Well, it's a wonderful initiative and we wish you all the very best. Now let's hear what our callers have to say.
So the data isn't completely right yet, but we're confident that it will show that... What I mean is, the overall trend, based on the right data of course, we are sure that it will show that allowing employees to have flexible break times rather than a single block for lunch will increase productivity by as much as 24%, and that will make for happier employees too.
24%? That's a pretty bold claim. Based on what?
Well, actually last year when people were working from home, we got a lot of new data in the system. What time people were sending emails, when they were using the office chat, even when they would set meetings. This told us a lot about when people were most productive.
That's smart. I never would have thought to look into that. The other teams were mostly looking at sales numbers. Great work, sweetie.
It was a team effort.
You've worked harder than anyone else since you started. I've noticed. Even with your night classes, you're the last to leave. And your fresh ideas are already making a big difference to everyone's work.
Really, everyone contributed equally.
I'm sure. Maybe that's why the spreadsheet data is wrong. Vivi? Let's get that data right. I'm excited to see the results. All right, my lovelies, get back to work.
Vivi,
I need a coffee.
I just want to say thank you on behalf of all my students with disabilities. They have been delighted to see someone standing up for them. Durrani for president.
Thank you so much.
Well, you heard it here first. Thank you, Stella. I think we're all very inspired by Durrani. We've got time for one more. Yes, hello?
Hi, I'd like to say something to Durrani too.
Yes, go ahead, sir. We can hear you.
I want everybody to know the truth, that Durrani Maslan is a hypocrite.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know Durrani?
I know what she did to my daughter.
Your daughter?
She shouted at her, filmed her, shamed her in public, then put it all over the internet.
Sir, maybe I can speak to you in private. You can leave your details with the producer.
Your daughter is the woman in the video? The one who parked in a handicapped lot illegally?
It wasn't illegal. My daughter has a disability. She suffers a bone deformity. She was bullied badly when she was a child before the operation, and she still suffers pain. She's too shy to speak up for herself. And this woman terrorized her without bothering to ask.
Hey! I'm so sorry about that. Durrani Maslan has unfortunately had to leave. But I can see the telephone lines lighting up again. I think we have time to take a few more. Yes, hello?
What a disgrace. I want to know what Durrani plans to do to make amends.
So stupid.
What?
It's me. Is it a bad time?
Yes. Sorry. No, what is it?
Cheryl called. She said she saw your message about the police report. She wants to make one too.
I thought she was nice at first, but it was all an act.
Just in time for our performance reviews too. No way I'm getting that raise now.
If you don't get a raise, it won't be Minnie's fault.
Oh, she's making us look bad.
She's not making you bad at Excel, my dear. You know, I think it's amazing how much she manages to do, studying on top of working. We'll just have to up our game, guys.
I'll crack hers.
What do you mean?
I don't want any part of this.
Bye, Miss Wang.
Study hard and rest well for your exam tomorrow, alright?
Okay.
I was so embarrassed for her. To see the principal of Charleston in such a predicament. I had to do something. Somebody had to stand up for that poor child.
You're so brave. I'm sure many people would have just walked off and pretend not to see.
Miss Chow must have been so thankful. Well, to see her selflessly volunteering her time for the retarded children in need, it made me realize that we are alike in so many ways. Hey, Miss Chow! Come and join us. I was just telling the others how wonderful it was to see you yesterday. So tell me, how was the poor child? Hey, Sandra! Come join us. Did you know that our dear principal has been secretly volunteering her time with retarded children?
No, I didn't. But that's very good of you.
As true women of charity are a rare breed. So tell me, Miss Chang, how was the girl? Was she from a home that you work with? Or perhaps a neighbor or relative?
How generous of you, Miss Chiang. But of course, it's none of our business. And the privacy of the child must be respected.
Of course. You know I'm the very spirit of discretion.
It's wonderful to see everyone, but apologies, I do have to go. We no longer use the R word, Mrs. Wang.
Of course, I'm always just about words. So politically correct.
Hello? Where did you get this number from? Look, I already said I am not answering any questions from the media. Goodbye. Hey. Hey, so what did Cheryl say? She's working on her report. It's not easy to face old memories. I offered to meet up with her, but she says she needs to do it alone. You did it, Grace. You inspired her. And I'm sure she won't be the last. How are you? I'm fine. A friend from Kyra's home forwarded me the link to the interview. Someone's already started a second petition, calling on me to take mine down and apologize. I've received calls from clients, even the CEO of All Made Singapore. It's just, it's all so messed up. You know, I thought I was doing good and then I stuffed it up again. That poor lady. It's an easy mistake to make. Someone can look perfectly normal, but you cannot guess what they're dealing with or what they're hiding.
Okay, I'm off.
Win lots of money, Mum. Oh, don't let Auntie Jolene cheat too much.
She can try.
Yeah, then you can take me out shopping.
Only if you study hard, okay?
Bye, Grandma.
Bye.
Mom?
Yeah?
Can you help me with this question? It's a bit hard.
All right. Time to send in the experts. Okay, show me.
So, I think this question is asking me to compare this and this.
Your arms surround the heart they found. But every single day I'm feeling like I'm spinning round and round.
What's that smell?
Cookies, Uncle Bing's recipe.
Can I help?
Have you finished your work?
Have you?
Do you remember how Uncle Bing did this? It says fold the mixture. How do you fold this?
I don't know. You should wait for him to come back. It's fun to bake together. He does all the hard parts.
Yeah, but Mummy doesn't like us cooking during exams. I don't want him getting in trouble.
Is she grumpy because of our exams?
I don't know. Oi! Are you helping out or what?
Well, let's just eat the batter. It's yummy.
Go do your work. You're gonna get me in trouble also.
Can I have some when they're finished?
No! They're for my friends.
Mom, are you okay?
Just read me the question again.
But I already repeated it 5 times.
I know, I'm confused.
How come you don't know? You said that you were the expert. And you're a grown-up.
Hey, Kai, don't get angry with me, okay? I didn't write the question. Can't you just ask your teacher tomorrow?
Mom, the exam is tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, I think this is what you have to do. You have to multiply this number by 5.
No, I already did that. I was wrong.
Oh, did you check your answers?
I don't need to. I know it's wrong.
Kai, just check your answers. It takes 2 seconds. Stop being so lazy.
Forget it. I never should have asked you for help.
Still good, right? I was worried when the son took over the stall.
This is the son's cooking? I remember when he was a little kid doing homework just next to the store.
Wow, you're so old. On that topic, remember that thing we talked about? So I was thinking, before we both get too old, what do you say we make our family a little bigger?
Not now, Hian.
Hey, just listen to me, okay? Now, I know you've worked hard to start your career again. I'm not asking you to give this up. I'm willing to put in the hard work, to quit my job, to be the full-time dad.
It's not the right time.
No. I'm not going to accept that. That's what you said when we broke up in JC, remember? That the time wasn't right, that we had to grow, that we had to work on our studies. And what did that get us? I had to miss out on all those years we could have spent together. I don't want to make that mistake again. Jay, are you all right?
Yeah, just feeling a little warm.
Chang, is everything okay? Do you need anything? Breaks, snacks?
I'm fine.
Have you seen this viral cat video that is so
I have
funny?
exams tomorrow.
Naps. I just wanted to say, look, I didn't mean to.
I really need to study. You'll never spy on me ever again, Daddy.
Are you sure you're okay? Why don't I take you to see a doctor? I don't need to work. Restaurant runs itself.
I'm fine, really.
Okay.
Good luck for your papers today, Sam.
And her father says Durrani Mazlan owes their family an apology.
Are you going to go back on that show?
How did you... Did Daddy tell you?
I
I saw some comments online.
Nabs, I took away your phone so you could focus on your exams.
How am I supposed to focus when people are telling me that my mother is a cocky SJW who should go to hell?
What? Look, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry you had to see all that, but people can be really vicious online. And you shouldn't be looking at all those news sites.
I didn't go looking for it. They were all over my social media, Mummy.
Naps? Kai?
Hey, I'm sorry I was so grumpy with you last night. You know how my math is. Anyway, good luck for the paper. And once this is all over, I have something great for us planned, okay? Are you okay? You look so tired. What time did you sleep?
I'm fine, Mom.
I know you've worked hard and you're going to be fine. Now, if you get stuck on something, you just take a deep breath and move on, okay? I've made you an iced chocolate. Okay, bye-bye. See you later.
Mrs. Ho.
Yes?
Can we talk?
Sure, but I have a meeting right now, so why don't I come back just before pickup?
Sure.
Okay? Yeah. Hi. I had a cancellation, so I thought I'd drop by earlier.
Thank you for coming.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you for the thing with Mrs. Wang the other day.
It's really none of my business. And I just don't like people to pry.
I need to tell you something.
I'm just not sure I got those last questions right.
Oh, whatever. What's history good for anyway? It's all old news.
Hey, Amy. I got the cookies.
Finally.
They look amazing.
They taste amazing.
Amy, look. Just in time.
Lucas! Lucas!
Hi. Hey!
Hi. You two know each other?
Yeah. We're in the same club.
We are?
The crap phone club. Remember?
That's so funny, Lucas. What a cute phone. You're too nice. Would you like some cookies? They're the perfect study snack. I made them myself.
Sure.
How did you find the history paper?
I think I did okay. I like history.
It's so interesting, right?
I know it's a lot to take in.
When will you make the police report about KP?
I already have. And the rest will make theirs soon. Maybe this week. Mrs. Ho. Sandra, I'm sorry.
Hey, man. I wanted to tell you that was such a good presentation you gave the other day. I'm learning so much from you. Vivi, you're so lucky to have Min on your team.
I couldn't have done it without Vivi's help.
Hey, the new bar nearby has happy hour now. I think we can make it.
Min, you want to come?
You guys go ahead. I want to finish the presentation and I have assignments to do.
Come on.
Leave the girl alone, Angela. You don't want to make her late for her night classes, right?
Okay, but Darren's drinking an extra shot for you.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, Min. Bye.
Okay, bye, have fun.
Thanks.
Good night.
Night. Good evening, everyone. I'm excited to tell you that we have a very unexpected surprise guest tonight. Durrani Mazlan, thank you for joining us again.
Thanks for having me on such short notice.
I believe you have something you wanted to say to our listeners.
Yes. Many of you have seen the video I posted a couple of weeks ago. In it, I saw a woman parking in a spot meant for handicapped road users. I was angry. Tired of seeing people with disabilities ignored, I lashed out, and many of you thanked me for it. But I was wrong. We were wrong.
Hello? Yes, this is her mother. Yes, I know what time it is. She's nearby. She had something on at work.
In giving in to my anger, I made assumptions about this woman that I never should have, that made me, as many of you have pointed out, a hypocrite. I had an idea of what a person with a disability looked like. And I denied her the very thing I thought she was denying others. To be seen and respected. I am truly sorry.
Thank you, Durrani, for the explanation.
Hi, Jay.
I hope that clears things up.
I came as soon as I got the message.
So,
She's doing well. The
how
statement is
do
very
you
good.
feel right now?
Thanks for helping her prepare it.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, I understand. It's my fault. I was supposed to pick her up, but I got stuck in a traffic jam. Yes, I understand. Yes, I know she must be here in 10 minutes, otherwise she'll be in breach of the program.
And with that, I've decided to step back from my campaign. And I would like to thank everyone who has supported the petition. I know you had good intentions. And I hope you will continue to stand up for those who experience disabilities. Together, we can make a more equal Singapore.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
You did great.
Thank you.
Min wanted to be here too, but she can't miss curfew.
I am so ready to move on. This whole political career thing, I shouldn't have let Sandra stroke my ego. I got carried away, and seeing how Nabilah and Min got hurt, I need to refocus on what's important now. About Sandra, there's something that I need to tell you. Sorry, I need to sit down. Jay, you okay?
I'm feeling so hot.
Yes, I know it's very serious. But if you just give her a bit more time, I'm sure she'll be here any minute now. She's on the way. Look, I'm sure there's a good explanation for this. Oh, she's here. She's arrived.
Hello? Yes, this is me. I promise this won't happen again. I'm so sorry. Please, man. Please just give me another chance.
I could be the empire, all eyes on me, walking in the crossfire. Watch and believe, you can't break me down, I will survive. Oh, watch me rise. Watch me rise. Taking on the whole world, nothing's out of reach. I'm a rebel freedom fighter. You can't stop me, you can't